guys, welcome back to Tip Tuesday. My name is Mathew with Stone Mill Log and Timber Homes. Last week we talked about different types of roofing options. This week we're going to go a little different, talk about something on the interior, something that to our clients is one of the most important parts of their build project. How important is a fireplace to you? Something that a lot of our clients have to really think about and really talk about during the planning process of their project. Fireplaces are going to range so many different options, with gas burning options to wood burning options. When I'm talking about fireplaces, I'm not talking about the finish that you put over the chimney or over the firebox or surrounding the firebox, but I'm talking about the unit itself. A lot of different options, something that you really need to research on the front end. A lot of cost goes into a fireplace, so you need to start thinking about how important that fireplace is to you, because if you're looking to value engineer, this is an area where you can cut some cost. If you're looking at doing a full masonry fireplace or a full masonry firebox, wood burning versus a wood stove, there's a pretty big cost difference between the two. You also need to be thinking about what you're using the fireplace for. Is it aesthetics, or is it going to be heat source? That may help to determine what direction you go with the option of the fireplace that you choose. So a lot of different options, from what you see behind me here in our models in our headquarters in Knoxville, which is a full masonry box. We've actually converted into a gas burner. So we've got gas logs with a gas starter. You could actually do a wood burning unit like this. This used to be a wood burning full masonry firebox. You could put a gas starter for a wood burner, or you could go something very similar to this, which is a prefab masonry unit called an isokern or an earth core. They make prefab masonry boxes that you can purchase, and they stack the firebox, and then you stack the clay flue tile, the clay tiles on top of that. So look into that option, which is a prefabricated masonry unit. Then you go into metal inserts. There's metal inserts that can be wood burners. There's metal inserts that can be gas, direct vent. There's all kinds of different options when it comes to wood stoves. Those are great heat sources because they typically don't break an external wall. They're internal, so that provides a good heat source. So remember, think about, before you make a decision on the direction you go, what are you going to be using that fireplace for? Is it purely cosmetic? That may drive a different decision than if it's an actual heat source. Be thinking about those things when you're planning and when you're doing your design. Do a lot of research. Look at the cost. Get an idea of exactly what the cost is going to be of that fireplace unit. And I'm not talking about the firebox alone. I'm talking about the framing or the masonry that goes around, the finish that goes on that chimney, whether it's a stone finish or a natural stone or a cultured stone or a stucco finish, whatever that may be. Be very vigilant when it comes to getting a price for that fireplace unit, so you can know where you stand with that unit itself, what that cost is, and then if you need to do some value engineering and look at a more economical version or a more economical option to do a fireplace with. So lots of different options. Really important part of the build project. One of the more exciting parts, because who doesn't envision that log home or that timber frame home with that wood burning fireplace on a cold afternoon or a cold night. So something that's really exciting for our homeowners to plan for and to think about. So hopefully this has been helpful. The tip of the day is, in essence, plan ahead. Do your research on different fireplace options. Know exactly what you're going to be using that fireplace for, so that you can be very specific about your estimating when it comes time to get an estimate on the direction you're going to go. Hopefully this has been helpful. I know it's a lot of information. As always, feel free to call our office if you want to talk specifically about fireplace options with our sales department. Please stay safe and healthy in the meantime. We look forward to you joining us again next week for Tip Tuesday. Until then, take care.